Welcome back to another segment of Nourish to Flourish. My name is Megan the Trainer, registered dietitian, coming at you today from Fitness Lying Down, and I'm going to keep talking about some of these basic nutrition principles.
Love that. Fermi.
Last time I talked about carbohydrates and how carbohydrates are actually really important, and we do need them in our diet. We don't need to go crazy overboard, but they are still important to include. The next one that I'm going to talk about, our next macronutrient, is fat, dietary fat. So back in maybe like late 80s, 90s, early 2000s, fat had a really negative kind of reputation to it because, we just think that if we eat fat, it's going to automatically turn to fat in our bodies. And that's not exactly how that metabolism really works. I'm not going to go into that. We'll save that maybe for another day. But we do need dietary fat coming in from our food choices. And so we need fat. Again, fat is going to give us some calories and our body can use it as energy. But fat is going to be really important for some different functions within our cells, for making different hormones and different compounds. And fat is also going to be really important to help our body absorb some vitamins and minerals. So we have some fat-soluble vitamins that we need fat for to help our body take it in. Fat is more calorically dense. And so what I mean by this is it's the difference between a $1 bill and a $100 bill. Both of them are one piece of paper, but one of them has a lot more value to it. So it's kind of the same thing with our fat. So 1 gram of fat is going to have about 9 calories in it, compared to 1 gram of carbohydrate or protein that's going to have about 4. So again, this is where a lot of people, if they think that they need to cut calories for losing weight, they're just going to eliminate fat and that will be their solution. That's not usually the best route to go, because fat can help make us feel full. And so sometimes when we cut out too much of it, we feel like we're starving all the time. So fat does have definitely a big role in our diet. And so yes, there are different types of fats. We have saturated, unsaturated, polyunsaturated, monounsaturated, trans fats, and all of these do have different implications on our health. But overall, we do need to make sure that we're still including some fat in our diet. Again, we want to get these from our good quality sources like olive oil, avocados, nuts and seeds. Those are really great places, as well as our fatty fish like salmon or tuna, and even eggs have some fat in them too. So now that you know better, let's go out and do better so we can all be better.